Well, New Hampshire Senate Republicans are taking another shot at passing a prohibition on so-called divisive or banned concepts in the classroom. They're trying to bring back the anti-discrimination statute that was struck down by a federal judge for being unconstitutionally vague.
The bill provides that teachers may not knowingly or intentionally promote that any person or group is superior to another on the basis of sex, race, religion, or creed.
What happens when a student raises their hand during a current events discussion and asks about immigration enforcement? What happens when a class reads primary sources about the civil rights movement and a student asks, why were those laws needed? What happens when a teacher assigns a court case to read about the gender pay gap? Under this law, every one of those moments becomes a potential disciplinary action.
All the examples you brought up today, my interpretation of the law would clearly be allowed to be taught in public schools. Inherently racist. I mean, if you were to say someone is inherently racist because of their race, you're saying that all people of that race are racist. And that's the type of discrimination, because you're making a generalized comment about someone because of their race. And that is what we don't, that is discrimination. That is textbook discrimination.
Decisions on how to teach complex topics are best made by professionals trained in education, not through statutory restrictions that may be interpreted differently across communities. Important, interpreted differently across communities. This is where the uncertainty continues.
Now, the Senate passed this bill on a 16-8 party line vote.